Hi everyone! Today's video is front splits with the peanut. You want to start out with a quick warm up, and you can always do a longer warm up. Right here I'm just doing some fire hydrants and leg lifts in the back to warm up your hips and your core. And then we're going to get right into it. All of these exercises are a mix of active and passive flexibility. And everything in the video I have sped up so that you can see everything without this video being an hour long. When I normally do all of these, I end up spending about 30 minutes to an hour, depending on if I'm gonna do 4, 6, or 8 repetitions of each of these sets. So for this one here, I am tucking and arching my back to really squeeze my glutes, to stretch out my quad, pushing my hips forward, really squeezing that booty, and then leaning my shoulders back. And then here I'm trying to have a flat back as I come down, and then again, tuck and arch, squeezing the butt, shoulders back. You can even extend an arm if you want to, and then flat back coming down. And then this one here, you want the toe on the peanut, not your ankle, because then you'll be in the wrong spot and not get a deep enough stretch on the peanut. So again, toe, try and really squeeze your quad, not bend your knee, squeeze it, straight leg, find that balance. You can always use a wall or yoga blocks. You don't want your knee forward, you're trying to have it over your heel. So you're coming down into a lunge and back up. To make this level 2, try not holding on to anything and really engage those muscles. And always, always, always do everything on both sides. This one is a pigeon pose on the peanut. I'm showing you from a different view so you can see where your leg goes on there for the best balance. So get into your pigeon pose and go forward, squeezing your glutes again. And then eventually you're trying to find your balance so that you don't have to have your hands on the ball or holding onto a wall. This is a really good active flexibility one. And then reach forward and twist. Whenever you do twists, it's working on different muscles in your quads, in your hamstrings, and in your core and your glutes. So it's really good to do twists whenever you're in different lunges or pigeon pose to help work on those splits and all the different muscles. So here you're gonna tuck that toe under, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your quads to lift that knee up, and then you can try it balancing with the hands up. Always do both sides. So either hands on the ball for level 1 or hands up for level 2. This one's really hard. Even level 1 is hard. Feels very shaky and wobbly on the ball, but that is the beauty of the peanut or any sort of stability ball, is when it's shaky and wobbly, you're having to use more muscles than you would if you were just on the floor. All right, this time you actually do want to have your ankle on the ball so that when you go into your lunge, your knee and quad is slightly on the ball. This is a deeper stretch for the quads, and you can either hold yoga blocks, you can hold a wall, a pole, or you can try and find your balance and just rest your hand on your leg. So this is level 1. And then this would be level 2. Good job. All right, this one here, you are actually going to go out into a split. Level 1 is to either have your hands on the floor or on the ball. You could always use yoga blocks if you can't quite reach the floor. And then level 2 is trying to squeeze everything and engage to hold yourself up. And then more twists. All right, and after the twists, I'm gonna go back into that split again. And then I am flexing and pointing that front foot. Good job. If you want to challenge your balance, you can roll yourself forward and roll yourself back, squeezing your glutes, squeezing your hamstrings and your quads. This is a really good active flexibility one, strengthening those muscles and lengthening them all at the same time. All right, and here you can see I am engaging And then once here, I'm trying to find that balance. Everything just sinks right down into the move. When your muscles know that they are strong and they can protect your joints and your tendons, they will allow you to go deeper into the stretch. When they're afraid something's going to tear and you're not strong enough to hold, they will tighten up so much, and that's when you feel like, oh, I just can't relax. I can't go into the move. So being strong in your splits and your back bends is the key to being more flexible and injury prevention. Great job, you made it. So again, try all of these or the ones that you're ready for at this time. Some of these might still feel like they're a little bit out of reach, and you just need to work on some at level 1 before you can do level 2. And I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.